Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the DeRailers Express Railways. On tonight's episode, we're going to be making our first stop at the 90s. And after there, many other things of debauchery and derailment. Enjoy the ride, folks!
Let me hear you shout. Yeah, let me hear you shout. Yeah. If you grew up in the 90s. If you grew up in the 90s. Then you know what I'm about. Then you know what I'm about. Yeah. Don't you wish we could rewind? I wish we could, man. I really miss it.
Hey, Macarena!
Oh my god, I love the 90s.
That swept the fucking nation, man.
Certainly did.
Yeah.
It's still, people still do. You go to bar mitzvahs, which we go to all the time.
Yeah, always.
The weddings.
Weddings.
Too, like people do it at wedding. Any kind of party.
Proms.
People
and
love that nonsense.
everywhere.
Yeah, nostalgia. It's all about
Yeah.
You go to the
nostalgia.
Valley Village and like that song comes on, you'll see a grandma looking
Yeah,
for like
something
old
like-
dirty underwear, like start doing the Macarena.
Yeah,
You're like,
dancing
yeah, you
away.
got it, Granny.
It's just my jam.
I love this song.
I love this new music.
I was like what, like Dance Mix 95 right
Oh,
there.
man.
Yeah.
The best.
Yeah, no, like that song was just absolutely huge.
Yeah. It was around the same time as people seeing the sign. It opened up their
Ace of
eyes.
They
Base.
saw the sign.
They saw the sign.
That was my first CD I ever got.
Oh yeah,
Ace
no, that
of
was a
Base.
very popular. The actual Ace
Yeah,
of Base
CD.
CD. That's
Like-
dedication.
For my, no, it was for my
She
birthday.
knows the deep
no,
tracks,
okay,
man.
I do. But don't start. But no, for my birthday, that's what my uncle got me. He got me my first CD player, and he got me the Ace of Base CD. And I was
Fuck,
like,
that's
"You
like
are the
$300.
coolest." Yeah, man.
Yeah,
it's
man,
Like,
wow.
It's the 90s. Yeah, my uncle's really cool. My uncle Chris.
Like getting those old like. You want like the Sony Discman, that was the top of the line.
Yeah.
They had the
Oh, yeah.
box come in, like the aftershocks or
Yeah,
whatever.
we
like
still have one of those.
yeah, I still got a couple of those kicking around. Fell in the Valley Village for like
Skip.
$5, so it was great. But yeah, those were like $200 at
Yeah.
the time,
Yeah, man.
or more.
Oh
man.
yeah, they were like a huge expense. CDs was such a thing.
Yeah,
like-
man. It was crazy.
Remember spending hours at the CDs, like HMV and Sam the Record Man and Sunrise,
Yeah.
and looking at CDs,
Yeah.
Yeah.
exploring where your life's gonna take you.
It's weird. Prices haven't really changed so much in the sense that new technology is still quite expensive.
Yes.
That's it, right?
Well, you pay on iTunes is like what, $12 an
I don't
album
know, I
now?
don't buy anything on iTunes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
I used to be all about just buying the singles. Just like the CD
Yeah.
or cassette singles, just the one song because
Really?
I lived in a bubble that was
You're
like
I don't
the
even
Much
want to
Music
hear
bubble.
the other songs.
I just want to hear B44.
It's like you buy the CD and you only listen to like
didn't
one
want
song.
to didn't want to spend $19.99 on the
Well,
whole
that's it.
album.
Yeah,
I just
true
wanted to spend $1.49 on one song.
I don't even remember that they did that actually. Really?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, just buy the one song.
Oh.
I never looked in the discount bin.
You missed out, bro.
Yeah.
You
So
missed
many good
out.
I could say the same thing to you.
I don't know.
Yeah, when the 90s like songs and stuff, I guess we're getting onto that topic.
Yeah.
When I hear that, like I think of Alanis Morissette, Counting Crows, like
No, you don't. You think of Backstreet Boys,
no, I don't.
Spice Girls.
I do like the Spice Girls and Backstreet Boys.
New
You can
Kids
put
on
any
the
song.
Block.
They were like 80s, 90s.
No, they were not 80s. They were
guys,
not
guys. Big Willie Styles.
80s. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know, right?
Welcome to
That
Miami.
was, I own the
Miami,
CD
Miami,
and
Miami.
the tape. All right, Big Willie Styles.
No, but I know what you mean too for like the more rock genre. It's bands like that.
Oh yeah, I remember. You guys remember?
Cranberries.
This is a big thing back in the 90s. Columbia House.
Oh my gosh, yes,
Get
the
your
mail
10,
order
10
CDs.
cassettes for a penny.
But
Yeah.
no,
And
they were so expensive after.
Yeah.
Yes, they were.
Like you had to buy.
Everyone
I think,
got
like,
the
so
10
many
cassettes.
A year.
Yeah, and then they charged
And then
you.
it was like no, but they were like $40 each CD, and you had to buy so many.
Yeah.
And they would charge you so much money to like buy out of it. So they totally made a killing on that nonsense. Like oh my gosh.
I did it once.
Sucker
Yeah, we
people
did
with
too.
anything, yeah.
I got Green Day, Dookie,
Yeah.
and Offspring, and
And it was always like they had like those maybe 6 good CDs.
Yeah.
And then the rest were just pure
Absolute
garbage.
garbage.
Not even your grandma would want this garbage.
Celine Dion. Fuck you.
Yeah,
There's
like,
not
You're
11
Canadian
good
and all, but
CDs
no
here.
thanks.
yeah, it's like when they send you the promo thing, it's like all the good ones in every genre. Then it's like, oh, guess what? We don't even have those anymore. You gotta buy all this nonsense.
You
Or
have
the
to get
ones
the
that were
Philosopher King CD.
Oh
Hey
God.
man, I kind of like them.
I owned that CD.
See, there
That's
you
why
go.
my
You did.
mind went there, yeah.
That's a good CD.
That's classic Canadian
Oh,
music
yeah.
right there, man.
For a Canadian band.
Tragically who?
Exactly.
Philosopher Kings, man.
No,
Yeah,
don't hate
that's
on the
fine.
hip, man.
Nah, man, the
No.
hip are the fucking best. I
Legend.
would never hate on the hip.
I'm not gonna lie, like I don't really
Yeah, she doesn't
like
like
them
him
that
too much.
much.
She
No.
always turns
I
it
like
off
a
on the
couple
radio.
songs.
That
but,
was me at first, but then I
it's just
really
not my
like,
style.
yeah, no, I actually got into it. I think
Yeah.
it was hearing Bob Cajun at the end of the Trailer Park Boys movie.
Yeah.
That I think
I
See the
sold me on it.
constellations
And,
reveal themselves one star at a time.
and he seems like I've never met Gord Downey, but
Yeah.
he definitely seems like a
I'm sure he's a cool
genuinely
dude.
awesome dude. Like,
And like I don't even like I don't hate on them. It's just not my thing. That's all.
yeah, no,
It's
that's yeah,
cool.
fair enough.
I mean,
yeah.
I
So
can-
what's
handle
like
it.
when you think of the '90s? What's like one song that comes to your mind?
Backstreet's back.
The
Alright.
obvious- See,
I don't even know if that is 90s though. That might be like, oh, I don't know.
Oh,
It's gotta
man.
be.
It has
Oh,
to
man.
be. Yeah, I feel like they were out of touch.
I don't
in
know.
2000s.
Maybe.
I like to
Well,
think
anything by Backstreet Boys, honestly.
I like to think Big Shiny Tunes 3.
See, I'm a big Shiny Tunes 2 guy.
Which
Yes,
leads me
that's
to
the best one ever.
more specifically Fastball the Way.
Yeah, that's a great song.
Yeah, that's a good song.
See, when I think of 90s, I think of like earlier 90s, like from when I was in like public school still.
Crisscross.
You'll make it jump.
Yeah,
Hell
but
yeah.
no, but like, cause for us,
Vanilla
like,
Ice.
Spice Girls and Backstreet Boys and all of that was when we were in like what grade 6, 7.
No,
like,
that was later on.
No.
Was it
Maybe
gotta be
Spice
grade
Girls,
eight?
but
She's
Backstreet.
right, yeah.
I remember Backstreet Boys, and like I remember looking at the what are those magazines?
17.
Teen Bop.
Team Tiger Beat.
Yeah, Tiger Beat and those, and it was like Backstreet Boys and stuff. So I remember being in grade school.
JTT.
Oh, man.
If I think
Oh,
of later
God,
90s, then I
Jonathan
think of
Taylor
anything
Thomas.
like rock or like punkish. But
Hanson.
oh man, I love.
Well, that's
Hanson.
like in the late '90s. That's when I fell in love with like the bands like Korn and like
Oh yeah,
Limp
so
Bizkit.
good.
They were just like breaking in like as the
See, I feel
2000s
like
was
that's
coming
yeah,
in.
that's where I get confused with bands like that. Is
No,
it
they
90s
were
or
around there, but
2000s?
like they hit their stride like in the 2000s.
Yeah, see, that's
later
kind of
on
where I
there.
get confused because I'm like, is it when they started or when I like did I?
What about Ricky Martin?
Of
course. course.
Yeah.
I
Chungo
love
Lumba?
like oh god
Oh,
no.
get knocked
Yes.
down. When I get up, it's his favorite.
And the song I hate the fucking most
Song
in the
two?
world.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna punch you both in the fucking
No,
mouth in a
you
second. You're about to see domestic violence times 2.
That was on one of the Big Shiny
Yeah, I
It was on
It
Big
was on
Shiny
two.
Tunes 2.
But
And
that was the only
If
one
I-
of the
curse,
only
the
bad
curse
songs.
to his
Yeah.
favorite album.
no, I listened all the way through and timed it out. Then I got a razor blade and scraped out that circle.
you didn't.
No, I didn't.
that'd be
That would be intense.
That's
like,
intense
that's,
hate.
that's like a surgical hand right
That's
there.
serial killer shit right
yeah,
there.
I'd say so. But
They
no,
call me the
you
Song
hate
2 killer.
it. No, you hate it though, which
The
is cool.
Song 2
I
killer.
can, but that was the best Big Shiny Tunes. I think,
I like
was
I like the Gorillas, but I just fucking
Yeah.
hate Blur.
Can't handle them.
And Prozac, they were big in the 90s
Yes.
too.
See,
Yeah.
was that 90s? Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Sucks to be you.
I know.
One of my
This is
one
the
of my,
DeRailers. Sing the 90s.
Blue.
Oh yeah, the little blue Martians.
yeah. Oh my god. So
Uh,
Now
fun.
what is that song? I was always like, I'm blue. If I were green, I would die.
It's.
I just
I
thought
think
it was
it's. I think it's
Dabba Dee Dabba
debatable.
Die.
You'd have to ask.
I
You'd
just
have
thought
to
it was
ask
voices.
Eiffel 65. I
Yeah,
think.
we need to find
Or
them.
Toby.
But I'm pretty
Toby,
sure.
figure that out. It's a
It's a
conspiracy.
conspiracy.
It's Mandela.
Yeah, because there's
Yeah.
I don't know, there's a million different versions of what
Yeah,
it could be.
I always thought it was Dabba Dee Dabba Die too, and
Yeah,
then people
but there's
just
someone
kind of
about
went with
beating
if
off
I
a
was
guy.
green, I was
remember that
die.
too. There was one about beating off.
I beat off on a guy, beat off on a guy,
No,
beat
like,
off on a guy.
I don't know. I'm not even gonna.
That's all I'm
say it
gonna
right
hear now, and hope
Yeah.
you all too, our passengers, hope they all hear that as well.
When I think of like my 90s, one of my fondest memories would be going to my good friend's house who lived in like Toronto/Etobicoke, so rarely saw him. But I usually spent summers there because we'd do camp or whatever. And then
Bandcamp.
we'd listen to Prozac and Red Hot Chili Peppers
Nice.
Oh yeah.
while playing Final Fantasy Tactics, which is a
Beautiful.
one-player game, so we'd literally
Take
just take
turns, man,
turns
that's
at
okay.
like, you know,
Do you know what Chili Peppers album?
California.
Blood Sugar Sex Maggot. Oh,
Yeah.
that's later on.
Yeah, that
Is
probably
that
is a
really
little bit
90s?
later. That's,
I was
that might
thinking
be
like
early
Blood Sugar
2000s,
Sex
but-
Magic, the one with
No.
like Give It Away Now and.
Man, we should have
No.
looked up like when these things we
Well-
were gonna say
Well,
were
fuck,
from.
we're talking about fucking music memories. Musical memories.
Final Fantasy Tactics, PlayStation 1. That had to be like 90s. this.
Yeah.
Oh, how can we not mention, like, you just have woken something in me. I'm awoken now. Woken Steve Ginsky.
Brilliant!
Awakening moment.
Brilliant!
Wonderful!
Shout out to all the wrestling fans listening to this and get that joke. But,
Delightful shout out.
we're, yeah, we used to bet on GoldenEye all the time back in the day.
Yeah, the
We
video
bet, like,
games.
memory cards, rumble packs. And,
Oh
like,
shit, got real.
Intense.
Oh, yeah, no, it was, like, it got hardcore.
Ruin lives if you won someone's
Yeah.
memory pack. Can I just take my dad off of that? Nope, your dad is mine now.
Yeah.
We bet like the shitty games that
Your
like
dad belongs
we don't
to
like
me.
anymore and stuff like that. Just have fun.
That's
We
great.
everyone will get their stuff back eventually,
Yeah.
but it's more like borrowing. But we'd listen to fucking Weird Al when we're playing it like non-stop.
Nice.
And like, how could we not mention like
Weird
90s
Al,
music
Unplugged.
and Weird Al goes
Weird
hand in
Al.
hand? 'Cause
Yeah.
he took all the hits from the 90s, and even nowadays he's still fucking going.
Yep.
Yep.
He doesn't
And just
stop.
doing what I love and just parodying songs. Like, he's a fucking genius with this shit.
I
Yes.
feel like we need to make a Weird Al like movie about Weird Al.
Oh, Weird Al biopic? That'd be
Yeah,
fucking cool.
man.
Behind the scenes of UHF.
Oh Jesus.
I think
Who
that
would
would
play
be funny.
Weird Al?
Oh, hi.
I don't know who would play Weird Al.
I don't know.
I
don't
can't.
know
Oh
either.
man, I don't know. I can't think of anyone now who you'd throw on, like, at least not off the top.
Carrot
of my head.
Top.
Oh jeez, no. He wouldn't
We
do
just
Weird
get
Al
Weird Al to
justice.
play Weird Al.
Liam Neeson is Weird Al.
That would be strange. Just put a
I
fuzzy
have a
hair
certain
wig on
set
him.
of skills to a certain set of songs.
We took your notebook, bro.
No, we took your accordion.
Oh no!
I just want you to know, if you dare to write a hit, I will parody it.
And those polka mixes he did too,
They're so
man.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
they're
just
fun.
blends all the top songs of like the last couple years when they
Yeah.
came out and just puts them all together in pure
Oh,
fucking
it's so funny.
unified perfection.
Yes.
Unified
Wonderful.
perfection. That's a hashtag.
That's good. I like that.
The DeRailers, hashtag unified perfection.
He made Jurassic Park so much better.
You know it was frightening in the dark? All the dinosaurs are running wild.
I love the video.
Oh, the video's great, the
Claymation.
claymation.
All of them are
And he
good.
gets eaten, and there's a guy
funny.
selling T-shirts.
Then
and
he had
T-Rex
his,
stomach.
He had the Weird Al TV show with Harvey the
Yep.
Wonder Hamster.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
that's
He doesn't
right.
bite, he doesn't squeal, just runs around on his hamster wheel.
Yep, and he would just
It's
pop
awesome, I
up in
remember
like
that.
actual videos. Like
Yeah.
they'd play the song,
Yeah.
and he would just like yell over it, doing commentary. Pretty much, it was great stuff. They need to bring that back.
Oh man, yeah, that would be interesting
I'm
to
sorry,
see now.
commentary over videos just reminded me of pop-up videos.
Oh,
Do you remember
man.
that shit?
Pop-up
video.
Oh my god.
Remember when Much Music was actually about like music?
Music and MTV had songs on it.
So
and,
Not
the,
just Saved by the Bell and Fresh Prince, that's all they play now.
and the M and MTV stood for music and not
Yeah.
much of nothing.
Much nonsense. Remember like the VJs, like Rick the Temp?
Yeah.
And like
Rick Campanelli.
yeah, now he's,
He's
like
pretty
a
big now. He works on Entertainment
ET
Tonight or whatever.
whatever, yeah.
him.
Yeah, he was like a
for him.
reporter on that. Good for him, right?
Yeah, good old '90s when music was
Oh my
music
God.
and stuff. People even bother
I wonder,
making music
like,
videos
Our
anymore.
parents probably had this conversation.
Oh,
Our
totally.
parents had this
Yeah.
when music was music. You know, when
Now it's a
Johnny
bunch of
Cash and Ray
garbage.
Stevens were, you
I
know,
remember my
kicking.
parents like saying that when you're like, you'll hit a point where you think like, that's how they told me I would know that I was old when I started thinking that like music that was coming out was crap.
Whippersnappers.
And I'm totally there. I'm like much new.
I don't
there's not a lot
dislike
of
all
new
of new music.
No,
Some
not
of
all
it's
of
good.
it, but
It's
there's
hard
not
when
a
a lot
that
of
I
it
like.
is, you know. All just to
Yeah.
a really hard beat.
That trap music. Like,
Yeah, it's just not
people
my
listen
style.
to it. Like, I know a couple guys that like it. I asked them, like, why do you listen to that? They're like, oh, the beat's really good. I said, that's understandable, but like,
What's he saying?
yeah.
Sing it
Oh,
for me.
I can't tell you.
That's it. I'm like, if you take out the like the, I like it
Yeah,
because
sure.
I like
yeah,
the
then
beat
you-
and
then
I
you
like
can-
the like.
yeah, then
I
you
love the storytelling in music. That's why I
Yeah.
listen to music. To
That's it. Right.
hear a story and then go with it. Like, some guys do albums that just evolve all the way
Yeah.
through. Like, Protest the Hero is like a great band from Oshawa here, and they go, like, there's an album, Kiza, I think it's called. It tells a story all the way through.
Yeah.
It's hard to hear at times because they're screaming, but
It's like an Eminem song through an album.
exactly.
And
Yeah,
the
I love
AWOL
those
Nation
ones.
AWOL
as well.
Nation does that as
that's a
well.
good one.
The UK singer / rapper / actor Plan B has an album like that.
That's
From
cool.
tells the story of a guy who gets framed by a girl, start to finish. It's excellent stuff.
Yeah,
Excellent
it's
stuff.
like, I love that
Yeah, 'cause
creativity.
then it's
like,
like an experience outside of just listening
Yeah.
to it. You
and
know
the
what I mean?
songs are all
Like,
good
yeah,
on all the
exactly.
albums. Just it's just great when you can put them all together. Like, oh, that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
I like to think while I listen to music, not just like.
Exactly. Plan B.
Mortal Kombat!
And, Plan B did the same thing. Actually, he did another album, except this time he actually went all out and made the movie afterwards as well. So he did the album telling the story, and then he actually showed you the story. So that's like one-upmanship right there. He's like, yeah,
fucking bring it.
It's called Ill Manners. If anyone is interested, it's an excellent movie and an excellent album. So check that out. Yeah,
check it out, folks.
Check that out.
Shutouts. So I just mentioned Mortal Kombat for a second. What's your favorite Mortal Kombat character, folks? Let's start with Jenny Bean. I know hers.
Baraka.
Oh, yeah.
And Scorpion, like, it's between the two. I mean, Scorpion for, like, Mortal Kombat 1.
How can you hate the two obvious and, like,
and then,
Scorpion and Sub-Zero?
Baraka. I prefer Scorpion over Sub-Zero any day, though. Like, I like Sub-Zero, but I don't know. I just love that get over here nonsense. It's
and you like Baraka's blades coming out and just slice and dicing. And he looks like a piranha. You love piranhas.
I love piranhas, so, I mean, I guess.
True story.
He's not in that new game, though.
Who would win in a fight between Baraka and Street Fighter's Blanca?
Baraka.
I don't know. He has a lot of metal in him. Like if Blanca, gets down and like you tap B fast enough, and he starts going and like shocking.
True enough.
He goes to hit him because Baraka is not that smart. Sorry, Blanca. They're two hard names to get fucked up,
and
especially if you're me.
Yeah.
So if he goes down, Baraka goes to hit Blanca, and with the fucking electricity going, it might go right into his body and kill him.
True, but
if he gets them but Baraka likes to eat too.
Yeah,
or Blanca likes to eat. He jumps on your face and maybe they'll start just like making out and just eat each other.
Because he's got those gnarly teeth too.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, they both have sharp teeth.
Tough call. This would be an
Blanca.
Interesting fight, like the cast of Mortal Kombat taking on the cast of Street Fighter here.
That'd be fucking interesting.
Johnny Cage taking on Ken.
Johnny Cage is great.
And
my favorite character though is Goro because he's misunderstood.
Goro.
He's always stood out. He's got 4 arms and like no one really like. Hey man, you want to arm wrestle? And they look at him like, no.
Isn't he like Prince and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody fucking
Prince
loved
Goro.
him. Yeah, they're like, fuck you, Prince Goro. Your 4 stick arms. And he was like, but I could double fist times 2.
Look at the size of them fists.
Would you guys like some drinks? No, fuck off, Goro.
I brought some for 3 of you.
He's all sad.
Yeah, he tries to do
sitting
magic
there
tricks.
writing poetry with 4 hands.
God, you know how they like do the handkerchief with magic? He's doing it like times 2. And everyone's still like, he makes the roses pop out. They're like,
they're all underpriced. We get it, Goro. You have 4 arms. Fuck off.
I just want them to like me.
Sad Goro.
Yeah, we're doing a Goro biopic.
Yeah. There's like behind the scenes,
imagine
like
baby Goro, 4 little arms.
4 bottles.
I bet you his mom hated him.
It'd be like
Because he had 4 arms. That's how he started.
Mom, what about his girlfriend?
Oh, whatever. She probably liked him.
All
she
3.
had 4 arms too.
All 4 of them loved him.
I wonder if he ever got with Shiva. She had 4 arms too.
So they could hold. Oh, imagine they could hold hands times 2. That'd be so cute. I wish I could draw. I'd draw a cute little picture like that. Little hearts.
Them walking in the sunset on the beach.
Holding hands times 2.
Oh, your hand is sweaty. Which one? I don't know anymore.
Upper or lower? Upper right or lower right?
I don't even know anymore.
ULLR.
Oh,
Goro,
that's like
a love story.
Oh man, yeah, he's a good character.
Get over here with kisses.
Oh my god. Who's your
Lovers
favorite?
Combat.
Lovers Combat, oh god.
He said like Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of all of those gimmick infringed Mortal Kombat characters, like when they first came out. So you had like Smoke and Reptile, and I think there was a purple one at one point.
Rain.
Yeah. Oh, the Korean pop star?
I wish.
I'm going to sing you a high note and you fall.
Awesome.
He was a ninja assassin. Literally, he was in the movie Ninja Assassin.
Oh,
That's right.
So there you go.
He was a
Obviously,
ninja assassin.
he could be him.
Could be. My
So
goodness.
there you go. Boom. Drop
Goes
some
the
knowledge
dynamite.
on you. Drop some knowledge on you.
Knowledge!
Knowledge bombs.
Knowledge is power.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
The more you blow.
No, the more you know you
But
do.
now I just keep thinking I'd like to see a Mortal Kombat versus Marvel versus Capcom versus Street Fighter
versus Tekken.
Oh, I guess
Oh,
Street
yeah,
Fighter
you
is
gotta get Tekken
Capcom.
in
versus
on
Soul
that.
Calibur.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just get all the fighting games in there for
Versus
one
School
massive
They
Rivals.
need to make a game like
battle
that, man.
royal
That'd be
versus
fun.
WWE.
Well, they have one like that. It's called Mugen. And
Yeah, but isn't it like...
it's for computer.
Yeah,
You just
so I don't have
download it. It
a
has
computer,
every
yeah.
character. You can have fucking Ronald McDonald versus fucking Bart Simpson.
Yeah, no, I've seen this.
And they all have like powers and everything. Every fucking character in
That
the
you can
world's
think of,
in this
yeah.
game.
Jesus. What are the
Yeah.
graphics like?
It's like 16-bit, like Super
Yeah.
Nintendo.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, no, it's
But it's
crazy.
computer, yeah.
Like they have like everyone you can think of is in this game. There's thousands of fucking characters. I've seen like I was at my buddy's house. He showed me the title screen for it or the character select screen. I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to pick?
Yeah, how do I pick someone? Yeah.
Because when you're playing a fighting game for the first time, you gotta look at all the characters and
Of
like
course, you'd
see
have
which
to be
one
like,
looks
"Ooh,
to
this
you.
one,"
Oh,
yeah.
like, oh, that guy looks big. Oh, her tutors are fucking, or not her tutors, her titties are hanging out. Her tutors. She must be very smart. She's got some big tutors.
They're just hanging out. Hey guys, we're just over here hanging out. We're tutors.
Math and science. Wow, man.
Oh
Like,
man.
everyone's got to use that in their real life now. When a girl walks by, she's got some big tutors.
Nice tutors.
That's
You
gross.
seem very learned.
Educated
learned.
and such.
Your learnt is lit. Lit is learnt.
Schwing, look at those girls' tutors.
Swing Temple. She's a tutor. She's a total tutor. She's tutorific.
Oh,
If she was a
that's so
tutor,
good.
she'd be tutorino.
Oh man, that's great. Good stuff. I like that. That was good. Man.
Extreme close up!
You guys have to go to the YouTube in order to see that. We just did the extreme close up, and Jenny just looked red
Got
faced
it.
in the back.
Kind of freaked me out for a minute there.
I guess that's like the typical. We are the modern day Wayne's World.
Yeah, we're
Kinda,
shooting
yeah.
out of her. Well, we're not in the basement.
You'll notice we're uploaded on Sunday this week. Well, that's because Plant DeRailers got totally derailed and was canceled. But that's only because white supremacy derailers.
Whoa, what?
Hey, it's part of Wayne's World. Watch
Yes,
the
it
movie. Watch the movie. 90s. The 90s. It was a
liberal
different
90s.
time for comedy, man. You could get away
Oh,
with a lot
man.
more than you could now.
Yeah, now it's.
Remember the Attitude Era? It was violent.
Blood and gore.
Puppies! It's like the
Puppies!
same thing for
Jesus, you scared me.
You have to go to YouTube, watch Jenny get scared.
God.
jump scares.
Yeah, what
Jump
the hell?
scares on. Why just said puppies?
Yeah, just you're so loud. God, my eardrums.
Speaking of jump scares, you guys saw it recently.
Yeah, we did.
You saw it.
We saw it.
It.
We did,
How
and-
was it?
We saw it. You just made the list. Another shout out to wrestling fans.
We're killing it. How was it?
It was good though.
I found
don't
it
know.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
hilarious.
it was funny. I'll give you that.
It had like a scary moments, a serious. It was a little bit more. There was quite a bit of, like, not quite a bit, but there's some gory scenes I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
Just because the other one wasn't really that gory, so I'm like, oh,
Like, so
okay.
we love horror movies, so it's for us. Every horror movie is kind of the same. Like,
Yeah, me too. I just couldn't make it out. To
You
this
shit
one.
your pants if you
I
watched it.
honestly feel though, like if it wasn't a clown and it was just like I was saying to him, like a guy in a mask with a machete
Yeah,
or
it was
something,
like Jason
wouldn't
or
have been
something in
scary.
it.
But because I fucking hate clowns, I'm terrified of
We
clowns.
won't give like any spoilers, but there's one
But
part.
we have to tell this. Can we tell the funny story?
Well, there's one part like there's a really bad like CGI looking graphic,
It's so good.
and Jen's laughing at it. She's
Like, so
she pokes me.
loud,
She's
right?
like, look how bad that is.
I'm
That's
just
hilarious.
laughing.
She's laughing. She's like, this ain't scary. Then all of a sudden, it comes out
Wham!
with a big giant jump scare and just scares the living
If
shit
I
out
would
of
have had
her.
the popcorn, it would have been everywhere. Because I was like, oh, Jesus.
And she's like, well, that's karma fucking
I was
getting
like,
me
teach
right
me
there.
to fucking laugh. But it was really
But I don't
well
know
done.
his name, but the kid from Stranger Things.
Oh my God,
The main kid, he
kills
plays
it.
Mike on Stranger Things, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
he plays
kills
Richie
it.
in it, and my God, he's the
Kills it.
comedic relief.
So
and the
funny.
funniest fucking thing ever. Like, absolutely.
He's great.
He-
Yeah, it was really well done.
You
though.
laugh so hard, the
Yeah.
next second, like, shit gets real.
But that's what it's all about, yeah.
And
No,
then
it
you're
was
laughing
good.
again.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
excited
seeing the
for
second
next
one.
Yeah.
Well, spoiler alert, this was part one.
Well, come on. If you don't know that,
If
by
you don't
now,
know
you haven't
that,
been on the internet at all. Like,
you haven't watched it, because you know that was
Yeah.
a two-parter.
No, but I mean, even if you didn't even watch it, you should know by now from the internet. Like, come on, you know, the minute that
Everyone
movie was like
reads the
screened,
internet.
they were like, it's only part one? But that gives you more, like, I mean, that's good for them. They'll make a killing on the next
And
one. So.
I'm going to drop some knowledge, too.
Oh,
Okay.
here comes knowledge.
It only comes every 27 years. Like, he goes away, he comes and
Yeah.
feeds, goes back, and he makes them all float down here. Beep, beep, Richie.
Can you stop that nonsense?
I'm
Please?
creeping her out. But, yeah, it was 27 years from the original, and this one came
well,
out.
this one came out 20. So that's
So I really hope I
Interesting.
don't have to wait 27 years.
There's no way. You'll wait like 3.
I assume if they
For the
liked
next
how
one.
the kid who played the clown did, then Pennywise.
They
should
loved
say,
him, apparently.
Then,
I
yeah.
saw him, I think he was on Conan recently, that he said he learned that smile back in the day.
Like when he was a kid.
Yeah,
from
and
his
like he used to
brother or
creep his
something.
brother out,
Yeah.
like
Yes.
put his shirt over his head and run around like doing that smile, creeping his brother out as
Yes.
a character he made up.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
His
But,
brother and father are both also actors.
Yes.
Yeah, I
They
was
weren't
reading
all
a
there out.
thing today actually about it. But yeah, it was really good. If you like scary movies, go see it. If you don't like scary movies, don't go see it because you're probably gonna be scared.
Fair enough. How many broken train tracks out of 5 would you give it?
I give
Oh.
it 5 for sure. I really enjoyed it.
I was gonna give it
Maybe
a 4.
4, maybe.
For broken train
4.5
tracks.
broken train tracks out of 5. I
Nice.
liked
It was really
It
good, but
actually
like
gave
it
me,
wasn't
like, a
Point
scare,
Break.
so I
Point
give
Break's
it.
5. Like,
Point Break is the pinnacle.
yeah.
I have to give it extra points for like
Man.
actually being like freaking me
90s.
It was very entertaining. Like it had the loves.
I was gonna say you should specify
feels.
90s Point Break. 'cause-
Yes,
Yeah,
not
no,
you.
I haven't even watched the new one.
out. That one doesn't exist in our world. No.
Yeah, but the movie has the feels, like it has like emotional part. But I found like this is not really spoiling anything, but I
it's-
found the
yeah.
parents more creepier than the clown.
Which is what I always like when movies like The Mist and stuff like that. It's not about the monster; it's about the people.
Yeah.
And I love that take on it. So that was
like how
really
society
cool.
deals with the situation.
Yeah, so
The
that was
Mist
really awesome.
has the greatest ending to any movie I
Do you
think
hear
I've
there's like
ever
a
seen.
TV show now?
I
On
heard they were
Netflix,
making
yeah.
a TV show. But yeah, if you haven't watched The Mist, watch it just for the ending of the movie. Which
a
I'm
real
pretty sure is
bang.
also how the short story ends. Correct? I assume,
think
have you
so,
read
yeah.
The Mist
Yeah.
short story? But yeah, I think it's also out. And so if you've
Yeah,
read the short
good.
story, you'll know how the movie ends. But it is fucking grim. Oh my god. Oh,
It's
man.
funny at the same time because
It's not funny.
ironic,
It is
let's
pretty
put it that
funny.
way, but
It's
I'm
not.
First
sure at
time I
this point
saw it,
everyone
though,
has
it
seen
was
the
a
freaking
jaw-dropper.
Mist, like-
It was.
You haven't seen The Mist, and you're way behind. And again, I don't need to justify anything on that.
Yeah. But that was
Go
nuts.
watch The
Stephen
Mist.
King. Stephen King.
He's great.
Killing it.
I don't know if
90s.
anyone saw that awesome tweet that he made where he was like, if you want to know what happens, because people are like complaining that it's a 2-parter, he's like,
Yeah.
read the book.
yeah, I did see that actually. Yeah.
I
I'll
love
watch
him.
the other movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could always,
I love
uh,
him, so that's great.
I don't know. I kind of hope they don't go that road.
He's
of
had
the
like
ending
multiple
with the-
movies this year though, right? Because Dark Tower came out too.
Yeah, that
right?
bombed
so good for
hard,
him.
though.
But good for him to have
Did
2
it?
movies in one
That's a shame.
year.
Look good.
Yeah,
No one
I
really
heard it
goes to
was
see
good.
movies anymore. It seems.
Well, that's
like,
what I
you know,
mean. So like, considering it made.
We don't
like
normally go
millions,
when
no.
we like went and saw it.
Last
I
time
know a
we
lot
went
of
was,
people
like,
that
a
don't
few
go,
years
they
ago.
went and saw it.
Yeah.
We saw. I think the last one we saw was Star Wars.
Yeah.
Me and my brother
Like-
usually go to like the superhero big epic ones.
Yeah.
We went and saw War of the Planet of the Apes last. Which was good. I thought it was going to be more war-y, but
But it was more Planet of the Apes.
2.5, 2.5 broken rails.
no, I'd give it at least a 3.5.
I like those movies,
Yeah,
they're good.
Those new ones really have upped the game.
I want them to make like a planet of something else, like
Oh,
Planet of the
ducks.
Killer Dolphins or something.
Planet of the Guinea Pigs.
Oh my god, that'd be the cutest planet ever. Squeak squeaking around.
Planet of the Pandas. They're all pissed off.
Oh,
I'm thinking
man.
of Planet of the Dolphins now, and it's just they're all stuck in the water basically, but they speak English. They're like, hey,
It's like
you
the
over
first
there on land,
level
don't you dare come near me, or I'll do
No
something.
man, they can.
The first
they
level of Echo the
evolve
Dolphin. You,
herself
just,
that they
you don't
can
know what
come
to
out of the
do.
water.
No, you don't. That's a terrible game.
Oh god, I know it is.
That's probably what starts the uproar. A dolphin gets his hands
Like
on Echo,
Planet
and he's
of
like,
the
"This
Dolphins.
is
not how
a
we
terrible
live."
representation of my life.
Humans
Uprising!
are horrible.
Uprising!"
I
Totally.
think Simpsons did it first.
Who cares? Then
It's
we'll
true.
go with
The
Groundhogs.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess.
But yeah, those were
Simpsons
land.
did
Kinda
it.
thought
Those
it
were
was
land
Shark.
dolphins.
Unsubscribe.
Shout out to our friends at the Best Darn Dilly podcast.
Oh my god, I love dolphins though.
You have a dolphin tattoo.
Dolphins are weird though. I mean, I've seen videos of the dolphins come out trying to hump people.
Yeah, they rape
why,
people.
Like, why are dolphins so frisky for?
Maybe they're horny, man.
I always
Yes,
like.
but
I don't know.
Whenever I know like someone like my good buddy, he was going down to Dominica or like one of those places to go with his family. Like, oh, I got
Yeah.
a dolphin encounter. I said, you might get more than you wanted for there, buddy. And he's like, what do you mean? And I was like, dolphins like to rape people. He's like,
Dolphin rape.
no way. He's like, I'm bringing my family down. And I show him like an article.
He's
Oh
totally.
my God.
He's all concerned
He's
about
totally
his
concerned,
family
yeah.
getting penetrated by dolphins.
Damn it!
Law and Order Biomarine Division. This dolphin has raped 17 tourists in 2 days.
I got his semen on file.
Oh my God, that would be fucking wonderful.
The serial raping dolphin. My God, it's just one dolphin too. It's not like a group of
Yeah,
different
no,
dolphins.
it's just
It's
one.
always just the one.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll be running a train if there's a whole bunch of them.
Oh my God.
All the other dolphins are in there like talking. I'm
Oh my
like
gosh.
Gary, what the hell's your problem, man? Why do you fucking go around raping everybody?
Yeah, especially
Don't be
humans
afraid.
like Sally and Tom or Thelma over
Tom.
there. No, Tom too. Tom likes it.
Tom's a little upset.
Nothing wrong with
Tom's
that.
down.
No,
And
Tom.
yeah, they're ready to go for a round or two with you, man. Like why humans? Well, you know, guys.
They're just so
here comes the
alien to
dark
me.
story of Tom's or of Gary's past.
He's been raped by a
Gary's
dolphin.
rapey past. Or raped by a human.
He's raped by a human.
I vow to
Face
rape
bomb.
all the humans.
Face bomb.
Well, you never know if someone has too much tequila or whatever down, like when
man.
they're in the southern areas.
Now, once we make
They
this,
want to go to a southern area.
after we make this DeRailers produced movie, which I'm more than willing to play Gary the dolphin. Just saying.
Can I be Tom?
Just throwing it out there.
Questionable dolphin?
Can I
We
be
need
the
to-
police from Law and Order?
We need to.
I
We
wanna
need
be
to.
the
We
detective.
need to save the surprise is Tom's troubled past. All right,
Yes.
that needs to be the twist ending. All
Yeah.
right, we can't just go off right off the
No,
bat
no.
and say this is why. I keep
no.
calling him Tom. It's
It'll be when
Gary.
he's in court.
Yeah,
He'll
Tom's
be
the
like-
one who's
yeah.
questionable about his
When he's in
sexual...
court, he'll decide he'll like go against
tell
his
the-
lawyer's
tell the whole
advice.
story.
He'll like take the stand. And
No! We want the fin! You can't handle the fin! I'm the dolphin!
He's lying, Your Honor. He's blowing that out his hole.
Oh man, he's so good.
Show me on this doll where the dolphin touched you.
The lawyer dolphin gets right in the other dolphin's face when they
Starts speaking their own language.
argue. That's when they go to their.
And then all you get is a fin across the face.
You have to have a dolphin human trainer.
Order in
You
my
slapped the seaweed out of my mouth.
order in my dolphin cord.
Dun dun. Dolphin order.
Law and Order. Biomarine
Starring
Division.
Dolphin Ziggler.
Dolphins.
Another shout out to wrestling
Oh my
fans.
gosh. I
Oh
know.
man,
Oh, that's funny though.
that is funny.
I feel like we should just do different versions of Law and Order. Law and Order, everything. Law and Order Missing Sock Division.
Oh shit.
Which dryer ate my sock?
Law and Order Stoner Division. You guys seen my
Where's
papers?
my weed?
Where's my gun at? Kush.
A whole half hour of looking for papers.
With a magnifying
Dun,
glass.
dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun.
That music is really distracting, guys. We're just trying to find my papers.
All I can do is move to this music.
28 minutes into the episode. Yes!
But he opens them and
We
it's
take the
empty.
cast
The
from Friends.
mystery is who took the last page.
We take the cast from Friends and throw them into a Law and Order show.
Oh shit.
We have the clapping and the Law and Order song. It'd be fucking epic.
Dun 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 dun.
There's only 5 claps, Ripkin.
Sorry.
Holy cow.
I got
really?
over anxious.
That's a big song from the 90s too.
That is.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my god. Freaking
No
fun.
one told me that it was gonna be this way.
Then it goes into the dun, 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 dun. Joey, what's going on?
No one told
I
me
don't
I
know,
was-
someone murdered.
No one told me I was gonna grow up to be a dolphin who raped people.
Someone
That's just
murdered
how
the
it
monkey.
turned out.
Oh my gosh.
The monkey's name was Maurice, Mr. Five Claps.
Right?
Yes!
Stuff.
And that was
Stop upfronting me.
super emotional when he had to leave the cast.
Oh.
Yeah, he was on that movie Outbreak.
I don't think I've ever seen
I
Ross
like
so
that movie.
upset, and he had 2 children. So, but nothing got to him like the day that monkey left.
He liked to shock the monkey.
Yeah, did he?
Spank the monkey?
No.
Was it the same monkey that was in Outbreak for real?
I don't know if
Probably.
it was.
Yeah, when it comes to animals, you get all the same animals.
True.
in
Yeah.
these, you know?
Lassie, tons of them.
Who gets paid when these animals
Their trainer.
do
I
these?
feel like the check is like too Lassie.
Too Lassie.
Yeah, really made out
To
to last.
Beethoven.
Yeah.
Oh, Beethoven. Love those
Oh
movies,
my God,
man.
it's a good movie.
That guy had some puppies and
Now,
shit.
wait, you say those movies isn't like all of
The
them? 'cause
first
there's-
two?
'cause
The
there's
first
like
two?
eight now. There's like 8 now.
No, I like the first two.
At one point, I think he was talking
Yeah.
with a Tom Arnold voice
Yeah.
just to make things that much stranger.
I always wanted a Saint Bernard, those big slobbery mothers.
I want them to have whiskey around their neck.
I had a neighbor
You have to put it there, but-
who in the time that I lived in my old house, which was, a good 20 years,
A long time.
a long time, had 3.
Oh wow.
Oh, fuck.
So, I mean, I don't know what that tells you about their
Yeah, I
lifespan,
guess
3
they're
and
probably
20 years, but...
Oh, 3 different ones?
And they are, 3 different
Oh,
ones.
their
like,
hearts
once
must
one,
be fucked.
Once one would go, they'd grab it.
But I feel
get
like
another
you
one.
need to have like major property for a dog like that to thrive, right? Like you need like
Oh,
an
yeah.
acre that dog.
Oh,
can
they
just
are
tear
expensive
around.
dogs.
You
Yeah.
need
Oh,
Switzerland.
Yeah, they are expensive
don't need
dogs.
Switzerland.
They go run around in the mountains and shit
Yeah,
and
they
save people.
from avalanches.
Mm-hmm.
Save me. Here, I have a thing on my neck.
Whiskey.
Got some
There's
booze.
whiskey in it.
What? Really?
You didn't know that?
No, I don't know.
They keep boozing that to warm you up.
Warm you up, yeah.
Damn.
That's
Can
why
you
I want
imagine
one.
when they finally like get to you to like dig you out? This fucking dinosaur just came and fucking was like,
This rolling mammoth just saved me.
and I was like, can I get another one of these arrows, please? Because my fucking comforter is starting to get cold again.
I need 10 more of these dogs.
Olaf,
Oh, they're so
what
hard.
happened here? I don't even know.
They're so cute though.
I was just up there singing my tune, and now I'm down here taking a nap.
That's
with
some
this
terrible
monkey dog.
yodeling, man.
Well, yeah, if you're pretty hammered, you probably yodel pretty terribly.
Yeah, I
I
guess
would
you
think
would.
so.
God, if I really let it go, which I won't because there's other people in this house, but I could be probably like a world-class yodeling champion. Just throwing that out there. Be my
Dude,
side,
Taylor Swift of yodeling?
be my side career from Baki and
Tay-Tay.
making movies.
Baki, yeah.
Baki and making DeRailers movies about rapey dolphins and fucking horror gyms.
This is the second dolphin movie we thought of. Don't forget about Frisky.
Oh yeah,
They're pretty
Frisky and
prime.
L'Oreal.
Or, that was a grim, Goobs' grim fairy tale.
I'd like to make that an animated
That's
short.
okay.
That
I was
would be
gonna say
great.
that might work more as like a graphic novel.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll sketch it out, man. Make it really fucked up.
L'Oreal. No one will ever buy that shampoo ever again.
No.
L'Oreal for kids. God no!
So many tears.
Gives you all the
I haven't even used it yet.
Frisky
It's just
used
so
tears
many
as lube. You go back and listen to that great story a couple episodes, maybe 5 episodes ago.
I don't know.
Episodes ago.
it was
Back
eons ago.
Back there. Back that way.
Oh man, yeah, good stuff, great
That's
stuff.
good.
Even
But yeah, fucking dolphins.
yeah, man, no dolphins. I'm freaked out about them now, man.
They're smart.
I don't know how many there
They
are.
are
They could
smart.
outnumber people for all we know.
That's what I mean. I feel like there could be a revolution.
Yeah, did you guys see
No,
the
if
picture?
anything's gonna revolt against us, it's like bugs. They're gonna
Yeah.
find a way to get smart and get big. Like if ants got big, we're fucked 'cause they're strong. We all seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
We were all talking about that earlier.
That
Just
bug is smart.
nature's mistake, the mosquito.
Yeah.
All of
Yep.
a sudden, they have to get smart and be like, "Wow, well now we're really, really, really thirsty,"
They start running
my
blood
God,
clinics.
and they just don't stop. And they get hordes of you on you.
Yeah. They
Oh,
suck
dude,
you
you
dry.
probably like. I wonder what would happen if a horde of them just hit
Just
you at
covered
once.
you and just started going because you couldn't swat
Start
them all
sucking
off
you
at once.
off,
They'd
all your
eventually-
blood.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
That's a fucking nightmare. I don't
that
like
would be a
that.
nightmare right there.
Yo,
Holy
fuck
shit.
it.
I
Give
don't-
me
yeah,
mosquito
I don't-
man.
But, I saw a
We
video.
all suck
I saw
down
a video
here.
online today. We all suck down here, Calvin. Oh no, I'm not falling for that again.
That
No.
doesn't sound like a good time.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice,
No,
shame
it's-
on me again.
Oh,
Fool me
it's fool
3
me
times.
once, shame on you. Come on.
Well, that's why I fell for it twice.
Oh, that's
man.
funny, man.
But yeah, no, I saw a video online of some nightmarish proportions. It was the Goblin
Yeah,
Shark.
I was gonna send that to you.
The
You know
Goblin
what, though?
Shark.
That I actually think is really damn cool. Like it
It was
something
cool
out of a
looking, but,
nightmare,
like-
You guys haven't
wow.
seen the Goblin Shark? It's like a motherfucking like
It's like
from Alien.
It's
Yeah.
a nightmare.
The xenomorph.
of a
That's what it's
shark.
like. See,
Yeah.
it comes up and like
It
looks
all
normal,
cute
and then
sharky
his
and
jaw
numbers.
extends out and like opens up huge and just
Yeah.
grabs.
It's so cool.
It's weird.
If you're watching right now, you can see
Yeah.
us.
You
Yeah,
can see us
big
doing very
jaws.
terrible hand movements to it.
Big shark.
Yeah, I know. It
jaws.
looks so like it's just crazy how his jaw just unhinges, like,
Yeah, it just
and
like
just another
extends.
mouth flies out of nowhere, dangerously sharp teeth.
Oh yeah. Good for him though.
Who goes to these depths of the sea to find these things?
Well, it could be because of like all the
I think probably
storms
'cause the
going on
hurricane and
recently.
stuff, right? The
A lot of
hurricanes,
shit's being
yeah.
swept up that people haven't really noticed before.
Yeah.
There, a couple guys are showing me like different fish with like big
Yeah,
fucking
crazy
teeth, like
things, yeah.
all fucked up shit.
Coming from.
I tell you what, if I was, I tell you what, Bobby,
I'll tell you what.
90s,
I tell you what.
but I would go down and have a metal detector and just start looking around because all
the
the
ocean?
water's, yeah, it's all sucked up,
Well,
man.
that was the thing. Like there was parts, yeah, that it
There's
was
like
like
the
it was
water's
empty.
fucking
Yeah, it's
missing like that
gone.
part, so you can just go around with
'Cause
a
all the
metal
wind and
detector and
stuff,
find
right?
shit.
I wonder if they found like sunken ships and stuff. That'd be
Atlantis.
so cool.
Bodies
No,
and whatnot.
probably guaranteed.
Oh, especially in Florida.
Yeah, guaranteed. Probably tons of dead bodies they found. They're like, ooh. You
No
took it away
pencil.
and started playing with it, and then I took it away. There's
We
no
like to
pencil.
fidget behind underneath here. And
Oh my god, you're so mean.
put away the fidget spinner. Rick.
Sorry, I'm just trying to stick with the times.
No one can see that. They're all listening.
Just trying to get with the trends, you know? Like it's the 90s. Need my Crazy Bones and my Pogs.
Crazy
and
Bones.
I knew Crazy Bones before anyone knew Crazy Bones, just so you know.
Oh, shout out to
Yeah.
you for being Crazy Bone. Crazy
Yeah,
Bone.
I went to like, I don't know what it was. I feel like it was like a CNE or something, some sort of fair, but they were like, I don't know, these must
The
have been like the
introduction of
Oh,
They
they
must
probably
have-
had YTV, which is like our Nickelodeon up
Yeah.
here. They had their truck
Cartoon
there.
Network, if you will. Yeah, but yeah, it was like, and then it even took like 6 months after that for the things to catch on.
Yeah.
Still, so when they finally did, I was like, oh man, I own some of these
I already
already.
know what these things are.
I'm cool before I knew I was.
And that
Yeah.
was the one and only time I was ahead of the times.
That's okay. Nothing
So,
wrong with that.
Good old Crazy Bones, though.
Yeah,
Those were a
they're
good time. I went out of my way to collect those. And yeah, what were the Pogs you guys went after? What were your like? You know how they were always.
I like the really
different
messed
coins?
up ones. There was like ones that just had like weird shit on it. I
Yeah,
forget what they were,
usually
but
just,
I'd
like,
like.
Poison?
normal ones.
Remember
Yeah.
those poison ones? They also poison. They had a different skull on them
Yes,
with
that's
the.
right. I really like those. I
Those
had
are
all the
cool.
ones from the Batman movie.
Yeah.
I really like
Nice.
those.
I still have 2 of those.
I
Yeah.
I think we
I
have
always
the full
love
set.
that. We do somewhere. I always love
Nice.
slammers. Those are always so
Slammers
cool.
were
Oh, then the motherfucker brings out like half an inch thick metal
Yeah.
one and
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just
Wrecks
a
your
good
paw.
one.
Playing
Yeah.
for keeps.
play for keeps. He's flipped the whole fucking stack,
Yeah.
breaking them all in half.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
but yeah.
See, I was still like before Pog. I was like marbles in the
Yeah,
90s.
yeah.
Good old marbles too.
Playing marbles out in the sand
Yeah, I
there.
remember that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Learning how to gamble at a young age.
I
Remember skipping was
I'm
really
gonna
cool.
take your marbles, man. If not, you know, you're gonna have cement shoes on you.
And now the only Crazy Bones or Pogs or marbles kids would know is on like an iPad or an iTablet, and that's how they play their Pogs and marbles.
Yeah.
They'll be right beside their friend. And
No,
be
they
like,
had
"Hey, let's play a
something like
game."
Yeah, that's true.
The
I saw
trash
something.
packs then was into shit like that, like little
Oh,
tiny
yeah, little-
creatures.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
But
They always
wasn't
have the
like
trends. The
Pog or
trends
anything. Yeah.
come and go.
But you let me know when he comes home from school one day and he's like, yeah, at recess we all got in a group and did this.
Yeah. Right now it's we play
Constant robbers.
Or
Oh,
soccer.
okay, well that's cool. You know, at least it's,
Soccer,
they're
yeah.
running. They're running. That's cool.
Oh yeah, they're always pretty active.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or it's Lego, like which is good because that's active for your mind. You know,
Lego. That's 90s right there.
love Lego.
Legos is
Lego's
before
still cool,
90s.
man.
That's
Lego's
true.
still so. You should see the new Lego sets. They're amazing. Like it's
I don't look
crazy.
forward to turning 100 years old when I can no
I know
longer
then
play
they'll
with
tell you
Lego.
you're not allowed. I know, but you know what? the
Yeah,
way
it's
I
when you
look
get
at
cut
it,
off. If you're 101, you can't touch Lego. It'll just
But-
blow you up.
The way I look at it, it says ages like 5 to 100. So I mean, we let our kid play with it before he was 5. So who's
Oh,
to say you
break the
can't
rules a
play
little
with
bit
it after
afterwards.
Yeah. Well, like if you know
You
your
break 'em
kid's
before-
smart
that's it.
enough to not eat something,
And if you're 100 years old, you know if you're smart
I
enough to
demonstrated
eat
it. I
something or
grabbed a
not.
whole bunch of Lego and just shoved it right in my mouth and started swallowing it and choking right
No,
in
you
front of
didn't.
him.
What
I
are you
know.
talking about? I was like, really? When did this happen?
Parenting.
Goose parenting.
Is not how he
What not
parents.
to do.
I'm Steven Gibsky. Look what I can do.
I'm Steven Gibsky. Welcome to Jackass. I'm gonna eat all this Lego.
Hope you all enjoyed your ride tonight, folks. We started off with the 90s, stayed on there for quite a bit, and ventured off the many different paths about that. Don't mind the giant goblin shark behind you right now. Its jaw is not going to extend and eat you. It's going to give you kisses. That may rip your face off. Hope you enjoy your ride, and grab your bags and everything else that you brought with you, and get the fuck off the train, folks.
Ah, my face! Be sure to follow us on Twitter. I am Ripkin at RipkinWN.
I am Goobs at GoobsWN.
And you can follow the show at the DeRailers.
We are also on Instagram, Facebook. Follow the show on iTunes and Stitcher.
Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
So long, farewell,
Auf
Wiedersehen, and good night. I don't
And
know
leave
the
us
rest,
inside.
so I'll just say good night.
Whoa!
Oh man, now you've done it. It's all ruined. Forget it.